It's time to game with Non-Gator.
Hello everyone, not Gator. Welcome back to Aqualis. We have had a lot accomplished in the last video. I mean, we've got a couple of islands up. We got some trees we built. I think this was our last episode, but I think we built this stuff up here. We'll be able to make some trees. When we get to the end of this terraformation, we're gonna get it's right here. Here we go. We'll get these at 1000 KT. We're only at 208, so we got a little ways to go, but we can do butterflies, and I'm gonna work on the butterflies. I know we have, let's look at the map. We have all these islands popped up. So one of those, the silkworms, and that's the one we went and already put a teleporter down for phosphorus. We put our heat and pressure over here where you can do uncommon larvae. We're going to be able to do, rare bioplastic. We can't get up to the bioplastic though. There's still more island that's going to come up on that area. And then we got to get vines, but there's sulfur over there. So there's all this stuff, but I don't think we're at a point where we can put down harvesters yet. Let's see. $45 GTI. So there's not even a point in going over there unless we needed it and we just picked it up from the ground. But when we go over there, we're at 12.7. When I'm hoping that we can get an oxygen atmosphere before we go over there. It is a very long way, but it's not an issue. We can manage it. But what I like to do is there's a lot to grab in those areas. Lots of clamshells, sulfur on the ground, and usually you can get a lot of that stuff done way before you get to that 7 TTI. So I want to space this out. I don't want to rush and go and do everything, but doing things with an oxygen atmosphere is going to be way better, because I'll give you an example. Yes, so that place over there, that island over there. So on the low part, that's sulfur. These came up together. To get up to that high upper part, that's where the bioplastic's going to be. And there's a lot to loot up there. There's more going to come up over here, a lot more. So when we can climb up a vine and get across there, we'll go loot that area and establish our harvesters for the bioplastic. But still, there's still a lot to do right now. We're going to start working on a butterfly dome and the butterfly farms. So what do we need? Butterflies there and there. We need to grab some food. We got food happening. Looks like we're out of beans. Not out of honey, but out of beans. But that's okay. Oh, we got eggplants. Oh, the beans. We didn't put farms out for beans. If we put some farms out for beans, and we didn't put our water back down. My goodness, man, I am slipping. Okay, let's do this. Let's dump these. All right, let's build our water things, because I screwed up when I broke it down and didn't put it back out. So let's get a couple of water collectors down. Let's get We're doing beans. We don't really need to worry about these. We can put those farms down later. It's not a priority. We have plenty of food, and we're not selling it yet. So, how are we doing here? We're good. I'm sure that's filling up. That's doing nothing because, well, we screwed up. You guys didn't screw up. I screwed up. We'll put 2 of them down and get some water happening. And we'll grab some iron. Oh, hit the button. And, oh, you know what? I don't need that many. I'll need plenty, but I need room for this. 2 of those. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay, where do we want these? Let's put them right here. I think they'll be out the way here. Oh, no, I didn't want to demand it. I wanted to supply it. Supply. Okay, we're good. That's good. That's fixed. Okay, so let's drink some water. Get a little O2. Get a little O2. Oh, guys. So, I know I mentioned in other videos that I wake up with a song in my head. Today it was, what's her name? Carly Rae Jepsen? I think that's her name. I'm not sure. Call Me Maybe. Here's my number. Call me maybe. That song in my head. Don't know when I heard it last, but it was there. It was stuck. So I know that on my first Aqualis video, I did a thumbnail for the video when it published of a play on Space Oddity by oh, what's his name? You know, my goodness, why can't I think? Oh, David Bowie. That's his name, David Bowie. So I did a little play on Major Tom to ground control, and I put it as Major Gator to ground control. And so I guess when I was looking at that, I said, I got to get rid of this Call Me Maybe song. What's it going to take? So I came up with, in my head, for whatever reason, I guess I was thinking of David Bowie. Now the song that's stuck in my head is Little China Girl. So that's been stuck in my head all morning. Okay, let's get what we need for the big butterfly dome. We're gonna have to call in some butterflies. And anything happening here? Oh, yeah, we did. We got a couple of squash. Let's see. We're going to call in some of our specialty ones for sure. Here we go. And we'll make some on this planet. We'll make some, but let's call in at least one of each of these, and then the rest will get in tier 1 fertilizer. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, that was an odd song because I didn't even know who she was when it was stuck in my head. I knew the name of the song, but I didn't know who sang it, so I had to look it up. Let's put butterflies here. Yep, that'll work. Get what we need for a door. 2 doors, actually. Oh, our O2's getting better. We're at 1.8, negative 1.8. All right, we need... Oh, we got plenty of iron. We just need 2 of these. 2 of those. Okay. Let's put down some of these. We're going to go completely around this. We might be able to only do one side right now, but we're going to do it so that we can walk straight through this onto this land. Be nice if this clipped in a little bit, but it's not, which is costing us a little bit more iron. That won't. That's wanting to go down low. You know what? We're going to delete this. And then put this down. See if it'll build on it. Let's get some oxygen and continue on. See if we can get that to work. That'll save us a little iron, which is so scarce on this planet, on this moon. Now, let's try that again. I don't know if it's these. That worked. How's it on this side? Oh, it's working. And then we'll fill in this. This is good. Working good. Okay. So I'm going to end up putting like butterfly farms around this. And we can connect these two together since it lays out. And we can put something down in here, fish farm or something. It'll come out nice. So let's put these down. Out of iron. Okay. That figures. Let's get some water. We may have to go and gather some more resources. Get a little oxygen. We got a few trees we can put down. Did we have... Oh, that's back. Oh, wait, it's grabbing. They grabbing. They're not grabbing these. That's okay. We'll go save those. I'm going to just put them right here for now. And let's see if we can put a few trees down. Get our oxygen bumped up. That shouldn't be too difficult now that we got a little fertilizer. Oh, it takes tier 2s. And I think we have... like 4 trees. So... 4 of those. And I know we don't have enough super alloy. So we need to break one of those down and get some more. Let's get these. Oh, there we go. I was thinking about that when I wasn't playing. I'm like, did we ever get that yet? Because it was one of the things that was coming up. There it is, right there. We can get our trees down and then get that done. We have the zeolite. Nope. Let's get some zeolite. Let's get 8 of those. We need anything else? Well, I know if we're gonna do some more T5s, we can do 3 more. How are we doing on this? Oh, we better get some more of that. Let's get some more of that explosive powder. Yeah. We'll have to wait for it to come back and get some more. Okay, we can put 3 trees down. instead of 4. Where did I put those trees? They might be in here. Oh, you know what? I put them in a locker in here that I use for specialty stuff. Here we go. Oh, we only got 3, so that's good. That works out good. We got 3 trees. We'll put 3 trees down. What's our oxygen number showing? 1,220,000. Oh, we had 2 of those Amora trees. So I'm not going to use 2 of them. We'll go make... Oh, no, that was an Itera. All right, we're good then. I didn't want to duplicate trees. There we go. Let's see what we're going to get. We were at 1,220,000. I think I'm going to put fish farms out here. All around this coral. Just put them all out here. Like 8 of them. I don't think that'll mess with our... I was trying to keep our view over here more natural. Maybe I can put them over here around this coral. And I'm also going to put... I like to put these down, which I will do when we get enough bioplastic. Just for looks. I'll make it look like a wind farm out on the water, and I usually put it back over here on this side. Back on this side over here. We don't need it, but it's just for decoration. Okay. We were at 1,220,000. We're at 2 million. Okay. That was helpful. Let's dump this. And let's work on... Oh, wait, we can put 2 butterflies in there. So let's put one of these and one of these. We can't make the pink ones. We found those in the mushroom cave on Prime, but we can make them blue ones. And we're going to go do that. We're going to go start making some butterflies. Insects, 30,750. And we're going to go get iron, finish up around here. But let's get 2 of these in. And let's see. That should help a little. Yep, like 6,000. That helped with 6,000. And when we put them tier 3 farms down, because they hold 3 butterflies each, that'll be even better. What's it take? I know we've been getting some larvae. So, got a few rare. That's going to be silkworm. We can recycle some of this and get some fertilizer. My recycle trick. What else do we get from that? Oh, mutagen. Lots of mutagen. do some more. Let's go grab some food. We'll put all this away. We might end up having to put a locker with uncommon. Maybe not. Once we... I'll probably put the bees somewhere else. And then also, a lot of bees are going to go in that shredder. Because that locker just fills up. Okay, anything else? Sometimes they hide under it. We should have a lot of fertilizer now. Let's go see what we got. Yeah, we're doing good. And doing real good. Okay. So we put down this. A couple of those. We got our water back. We didn't do those yet. So pretty much tier 2s, rares. Tier 2s and rares. We can only make 4 of those butterflies. Let's put down one of these and we can start getting some butterflies. We got one tier 2. We might be able to make them. One of those. Oh, we're getting water now. Okay. And I usually put this way back here. Up against this area. Oh, you know what? It actually puts trees behind it. Let's put it right here. Because it'll put some nice trees behind it. It'll grab those trees. Let's turn this around. This way. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna go put it over here. Okay, tier 2 mutagens. I wonder what it takes to make those. Let's go look at this. It takes a regular mutagen, a common larva, and a honey. So we should have regular mutagen, common larva. We got plenty regular, so let's go get some honey. Let's see if we can make 8 of them. Dump that in here. And we'll let that make. And then we'll be able to make some butterflies. But we're gonna need tier 3. We got plenty tier 3 at the other place. 5. Okay. Let's dump what's on us. Let's see if that's back. If it got everything off of it. We need... What did we need? We're low on something. That'll start giving us some butterfly larvae. We were going to make some butterflies with this. We need 2 at a time. We don't have a lot of rare. Get that in. See what we end up with. And once we get to that 45, we're almost at 25. It looks like we're getting some. Look at that. We got 5 already. I think we got some from the other place. So, let's put a few down. What do we have? 4. You know what? We can't do that yet. We need to finish building out our iron grids, foundation grids. So let's make sure we have a food on us. And then let's go to heat and pressure. Let's finish gathering what we can off that island. Let's see what all we could use here. We know we need iron. We could use cobalt. Cobalt and iron mostly. We'll run this way. and start on this end. Just looking for the cobalt and the iron. And any rares would work good. Let's see, what do we have? I'll try and get more iron than cobalt. We would just, our locker wasn't that full, so thought I'd grab a little, but more iron is what we really need. And it's getting harder to see with this grass. Let's see. When we've exhausted picking it up on the ground, we'll start bringing it in. Let's see. We'll go get some oxygen. We'll come back. Let's see. We got room? We do. Let's go get some oxygen. Down to 1.5. We're getting there. We are getting there. Get some water. And let's get back to looking for that iron. Another iron. We're getting some good stuff in this. Getting those rods. Little zeolite. That's a good thing to get. I saw that cobalt, but I'm gonna just try to focus on iron. Iron and rare larvae if they pop up. Let's see. What do we got here? What have we got here? The iron. And we're going to do the same thing with the, we'll put a big fish aquarium dome out there, except I don't know that we'll put them small aquarium tanks, because this planet gives you them really nice, that nice tier of fish farms. And boy, are they nice. So if we do an aquarium, it's going to be for looks. Like on Prime, we put them out to boost some numbers in the beginning until we actually got the fish farms. But now, this planet's going to give us some like tier 2 fish farms or something that are really, really nice. Let's go back up this way. We're getting some iron. I really hope this isn't boring you guys too much. All right, let's grab these. We're going to have to build more lockers for phosphorus. When we start going to other islands and getting those clams, we're going to end up with a lot of phosphorus. Oh, didn't mean that. Wasn't paying attention. Now I know there's nothing under the water. Here, it just grows this underwater coral, which is nice. That was new since the last update, but it really, really adds to making this planet so much more beautiful. Let's see, any more iron or clams? That's it. We've exhausted our iron on this one. We'll put this in here. I know it's going to be a waste. Some of those guys are coming out here, but we'll go home. Call them in, let them empty that. That way we can grab a little more iron. Go finish building out where our butterflies are. So I know we added more trees, but we do need, we're going to get rid of those. We need to add some more tier 5 heat and pressure, I think. Uh, Ooh, didn't want to do that. We'll fill that in that way. That's got one path around it. This has got one path around it. That looks good. We'll see when we put our butterfly farms out. We don't need this. But I think we got some fuses for oxygen and plants. I think I probably put them in here. So if we can put those out. Yes, we did. We got oxygen and plants. Let's see if we can build 2 of those. Optimizers. We'll need a couple of those. And we should have grabbed some of this from the other place. There we go. Let's go put this down. So our oxygen is at 2 million. Plants is at 137,000. I'll call it 138 if we round up. So if we put one down here for the plants, that will increase this by 1,500%. Now I'm going to put this a little further down because I want it to capture more of the tree spreaders than those flower spreaders. Oh, we forgot to grab these. We must have been full. We had a full belly. Okay. Let's see if all of these are getting caught. Because when I put a few more down, they're going to go in that direction. $16.25. 2,800. Yeah, no, we're getting them. It's catching them. It might even be catching one of these. No, it's not. All right, let's grab some food. And see if we can look at our numbers. Anything? Nope, it's all done. Plants are now 911,000. Oxygen's at 7 million. Biomass is moving pretty quick. We're at 32. Yep, we're doing good. Let's see. Let's look at the map for a second. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and see if we can put down more heat and pressure. At least one more of each. Do it a little slowly. And then that will take care of the heat. $2,000,007, 2,000,002. Picking up 3 of them. Get one of these down. Picking up 3. Okay, we're good. 2,000,007, 2,000,002. Let's go back and check our numbers now. I like to go to those when I can pet the animals, but I'm gonna have teleporters at them so we can go there in stages to them other planets. So it went from 2, 2 to 3, 3. Okay. Got some help there. What are we doing for rockets? We got 1 seed, 1 plant, and 1 inset, but 2 of the others. So can we put us... Let's put us... Well, we never did put our butterflies down. Let's see, do we have what we need for butterflies? Oh, we got a couple butterflies in here. We forgot about. That's cool. Maybe we can do 4. Let's see if we can get 4 down. 4 bioplastic. 4 fabric. 4 silk. Silk's coming up here. 4 lerma seeds. Is that lerma? No, that's not lerma. That's these. And I only have 2. Man. Let's go get some of those. Let's get some flowers. Yeah, we've not found a flower on this planet, so it's just the way it is. Let's get... Let's get a few extra of these. And a couple more of those. Lermas. That's it. Good enough. Down to 1.3. Oh, we didn't put our iron in here yet. Let's put one butterfly farm out here. Oh, we don't have zeolite. Let's grab some zeolite and a little iron. Oh, look, he crashed. How did that happen? He crashed. I guess he'll disappear. Pretend like he went out into space. There he goes. Yeah, I only had 2 of those plants, so I can only put down 2 butterfly farms. But we can put... Let's put this down first. I'm going to put one down right here. Let's put it down right here. We can put it here. And here. As long as we can walk past it. Oh, we can't. Let's put it right here. Let's do this. And then move this over there. Yeah, that lets us go this way. That's there. So the reason I do that is we're going to put one of them optimizers down, and we'll have, it does 8, and we'll have 7. We can put 3 butterflies in each one of those. So we need 4 more. And those were a couple of higher end ones. We'll put 4 lower end ones. I put 1 high end one in each. One of the higher multipliers. So that's 4 right there. Okay. We got butterflies happening. Let's go look at our insect numbers. $4,374,000. Boy, they're screaming now. We just need to get plants up, so which is going to mean more rockets. So I think we have a little time left just to get a couple more rockets up. So I think it was, we could use that. We're not into animals yet. If that starts taxing my system, I'll put them down over here. This side's going to have animals on it. We don't really have anything going on here. But we can put down a bunch of flowers if we get any. Let's see. We can get 3 bees. Oh, we're full. Look at that. 3 bees. We got to put out a shredder. One of those. Those. That. 2 of those. 1 lerma seed. 1 fertilizer. The rest of that's outside. One of these. 3. We could use more rocket engines. And what's that shredder take? Explosive. Osmium. Uranium. Super alloy. And I'm gonna put it right here. Mainly gonna be getting bees anyway. We'll let it get the bees. And we'll check on it. When that's full, we'll either shred it ourselves, or if we need more fertilizer, we'll make more fertilizer. Okay, let's go get those rockets up. We can run through here. Pick up a little oxygen. Plants. We're almost to 45, guys. We'll be able to put down in that next episode those harvesters, providing we got what we need for them. I think we did it. We got to 45. I think we can do harvesters. Plants is really good now. Insects are good. Oxygen's even better. And the harvester comes in. Yep, we can do it. All right, guys. I think it's been about an hour. I enjoyed you guys hanging out. Appreciate your subscribing to my channel, and I'm just keep plugging away at this. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. So if you have the time, just leave a comment. You know, anything you would like to see different. We're going to be a while on this game though, and then I'll start asking for suggestions on another game. So I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for